a new adventure. Now, I would say it's a brand new adventure, but we all know Dark Souls 3 has been out for a good number of years. From Software has unleashed a great, numerous amount of games between here and then. Just allow me to quickly alter the auditory state of this game due to the fact that it is a little bit loud, to say the least. And it will probably end up tearing up a lot of people. Alright, so music, let's turn that down to... I think 3's a good one? 2. 2's a good one. Sound effects we'll have as 4. Voices are good at 7. That then gives a good all-round amount of auditory functions, so you can still hear the epic soundtracks that are involved, as well as all sorts of gameplay, as well as my lovely, wonderful, drooling voice that you so love to hear. Okay, also we'll make a live announcement. I have now got a brand new controller. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty swift looking controller. It's a little bit expensive, so let me be the judge and see if it's actually going to be very good. Currently it has 4 different mappable buttons. It has the ability to change colour on the little light panel as well. If I did have a camera, I would show you all. But this so far is going to be an interesting little kind of controller, to say the least. It has the ability to have 4 different profiles, as well as some of the bits and pieces as well. So I'm definitely quite interested to see exactly what this has to offer. Oh, I should probably actually load up the chat. One moment, please. This one here. Whack the good old sound down so that no one else has to hear sound either. Why is my video not turning up on my channel? Oh, there we go. Ah, it's the Razer Ruji something or other. It is a proper top tier little controller, to say the least. What I'll do is I'll send you a picture of it in a little while so you can kind of see it as well. I will be trying to map the different controls as I go by as well, because I'm not too sure what would best fit my hands. Yes. Rager Spluger. Massive amount of like bodily fluids dumpage. Alright, I've been asked to start this game from scratch because a few of my friends are having issues with Dark Souls, and I have been currently bigging myself up quite considerably in this game, due to the fact that I've played it religiously, and at one point I was pretty good. My only concern is now that when I do actually pick up this controller once more and try to throw myself back into this game, that I'm going to end up suffering a fair bit for a little while, just until I get into the flow of things. But I'll show people how it's done. There's obviously going to be a couple of bosses that I might actually rely on friends' help to go and get through, because some of these bosses are deemed as impossible. I doubt that they'll be single-handedly able to take them out, but I will try my hardest to try to take these out by myself a good majority of the time. Deprived or no balls. God. This is like the first stream that you've witnessed in God knows how long, and you're already making demands of me picking deprived. But okay, no worries, let's try this. Let's go with deprived. Not sure how else is going to work out, but yeah, I might have to rely on a little bit of grinding to begin with, but okay, you got it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Obviously, for a good part of the game, I'll just rely on normal AIs and stuff like that. I won't call into any actual players until I get to a point where I am physically struggling and I can no longer actually get through it myself, which then I will seek help from friends that I know have the game, because, you know, why not use every mechanic in the game to actually beat it? I'm not going to sit there and say that I'm the most elitist kind of guy ever, but I do know how to whip a few bosses, to say the least. I have missed the soundtrack though, for sure. this soundtrack has got to be one of the most intense, the most drawing, the most inspiring, sort of epic soundtrack to ever grace our ears. Because you know you're in a lot of trouble the moment you step into a boss room, when how dramatic the music ends up becoming. The question is, what ending should I strive for? That's going to be the main part, because I have to make some pretty early sort of decisions quite early on to make this a something that we can actually strive towards. Obviously, we've got the no-brainer, which is the kind of the ending that kind of goes back round in circles again, where 3 becomes 1. But yeah, we'll see. I guess I'm not looking forward to fighting the final boss. Not at all. Oh, the pain and suffering that we all endured fighting that thing. Alright, let me quickly switch back over to the controls again, because I definitely... Oh, was this something went wrong? Oh, okay, hold on a second. I know that circle is to dodge. That's the main thing I definitely remember. Alright, so name. Why not be me? Because I know how to spell my name. Alright. Am I male? I believe so. Am I young? I'm mature. I'm really not. I'm about as childish as a child, really. And as for pastor's request, I am deprived. Burial gift. Am I at least allowed to have a burial gift? Am I allowed this at least? Like, is this something that I can carry along, or am I fated to not have a burial? Warm holy water, fire gem. So quite many souls, or rusty coin, cracked red orb. Right, but offering peace. We used to blend in environments only once. Was either going to have to be life ring or souls. Probably have to say, as there has been no commentary about what I am allowed to pick, I'll pick life ring. Alright, that gives me an axe, a broken shield, my appearance, age, matured, voice, matured, age, voice, physique, muscular, body hair. Well, I'm a walking yeti, so my head. I think my head's pretty average size. My chest is going to have to be probably pretty small. My abdomen's going to be massive. Can we change this by... Oh, we can. Here we go. Oh, actually, no, we're going to have to have that massive... Wait, can we not actually... Oh, okay. As there is a case where it has to go in proportion. Have the chunkiest legs. Absolutely. My base skin colour. Closest to colours of my skin, absolutely. Facial details, features. But how is young 100 and something odd years old straight away? Like, I never quite understood that. Has this character been around for like a severe amount of time? Is this one thing that we have to kind of contend with? The fact that our young age is 86, that's considered young. God, just think about that for a second. If someone was to literally live until 86 and that to be considered young, that would be some seriously, scarily long life to be living. Alright. Face shape, facial hair. Let's see if we can get a decent beard going on. About the closest thing to my beard. Eyelashes. Eyelash colour. We'll have that as just pure white, because, you know, why not? Alright, hair. What hair colour can we go with? Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the state of my life now. Yeah, that's a good rendition. Alright, and tattoos. Oh, it's only my forehead? Oh shoot, alright, fair enough. Oh, what? That's actually script? That's pretty cool. Can we actually change where that is? We can. But we can't put it actually onto our body. I will discard that then. There's actually very little point in having this if it's just going to be on my forehead. Alright. I think that's... that's to finalise my creation. I don't know what I've just made, but I have made a grotesque, disgusting creature. Do I love it? Absolutely. I'm going to keep this going until I finish it at least once. I'm not sure if that will include DLC. I will have to reevaluate that, because I'm trying to balance at least 2 running streams at once. Trying to do the Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well as this game, and both these games do require a great deal of time and effort, to say the least. But obviously the epic beginning. To be honest with you, the graphics still don't look too bad, even with them being, what, a good 4 years prior. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. So it will literally have to be the same sort of like ideals as... Alright, cool, we have got that. How do we take items again? Oh, you have to press down the D-pad, up on the D-pad, left and right on the D-pad. Alright, fair enough. Cool. That would be crazy if you were literally like a good percentage of your life would be a couple of months, and it would gradually get shorter and shorter and shorter as time progressed. Okay, right, back onto my controls quickly. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, we definitely want that as triangle, that's for sure. Having two-handed at the bottom like that, that'd be quite good. Alright, that's that. And that's a heavy. That's not heavy. Alright, cool. We are getting somewhere. Means that I want this one to be my down, and that one to be my... Well, actually, probably just have that one as that is, I think. Might be an idea. Cool. I'm gonna have to rename this one to Dark Souls. No, Dark Dolls, that also works. Rename that. Alright, cool. So that is that. Hopefully I'll have it set up. Knives only, or I'm AFK. But what do you mean by knives only? Are we talking like literally daggers? Or are we talking I have to only use throwing knives? Because if this game is going to be me rolling around throwing knives in hand-to-hand combat, you might as well AFK at base, my dude, because there will be no way I'll be able to do that. Alright. God, getting used to this controller is interesting already as well. Well, actually, if that is X, that should work out beneficial. I mean, I don't have to take my thumbs off the actual sticks. Ah, yes. All right, I think we've actually got a decent set of controls. Kind of. So what's happened is a few of my friends have said that Dark Souls and Bloodborne games are fucking ridiculously hard. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that Dark Souls and Bloodborne series are indeed quite difficult. Yes, I will have that. But I get used to the flow of sluggish, awful time, then so be it. But yeah, because I used to love this game drastically. I used to play this game religiously with absolutely zero Fs to be given. Nice, we've also got mana as well. Am I gonna go spell kind of dealy today? Am I gonna do that? Is that gonna be a thing? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that risky. Oh god, oh dear god, I am making mistakes already. Alright, I'm not actually sure how to take my... Oh, it is square, right, okay, so we have already got a problem. Alright, fair enough. Well, need to... So I need to change that... Whoa! Where did that even come from? Oh, that came from over here? Oh, yeah, right here. No. I forgot even how to use items. Good day to die. Yes, absolutely. It is definitely a good day to die. Alright, so I need to... I don't know, maybe that might be useful, me having it there? But I have to change this one to be able to use that item. So for me just picking up, I might just have to... Alright, okay, I might have actually made a grave mistake already by going up here, 'cause I've got a feeling there is a beast that I don't think I can take out this moment in time. Well, there's a decent item over there though. Do I risk it? I have 130 souls, we can do this. Oh, not today. Not interested in your shit. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Cleave me right through. Yeah, I think I have to come back when I've actually got at least a sword, because the club isn't doing very much. Alright, cool. So... that button is to move, that is to attack, great attack. Both of those there. That's to move like that. That's to two-hand weapon. Maybe if I made a mistake already? I'm not too sure. Equally, this could actually be... I could probably make these controls work. The functionality of these controls are actually pretty handy as a whole. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we definitely won't be going back up there again. Maybe to get my souls, but that'll be about as far as it'll go. Makes it a good day to die. First time round. Definitely to understand. Ooh, ouch. These guys are already being brutal. No time to forgive. Trash talk in the club. I'm not sure that we've ever done a game mode where we just use clubs. Don't get me wrong, we've used fists. We've used great swords, we've used sword and shields, we've done a knight slash mage class, we have run through Dexterity, we've both done rapiers before, Pasta, but I don't think I've actually ever seen you max out a club build. I'm not gonna lie, I would pay to see that happen to you, for you to max out a club build and just walk through the game with the club only. Yeah, the fences were insane. Though managed to completely, utterly, like, trash the what was that boss called in the towers? The knights. How about boss weapons only? Alright, but there's been no point having boss weapons. But let's just pick a boss weapon, and then I'll stick with that one. The question is, though, what boss weapon are we going to go for? Because we definitely need to pick a build early on as a deprived, so we can actually maximize on the XP given. You definitely don't want to be. Oh wait, does he have a? We have a longsword? Is that going to be a thing? No, nothing. Damn it! All right. Excuse me. Will I say no to you? That's fair enough, that's fine. If anyone else has any sort of like suggestions of how they wish me to play the game, please by all means let me know, because I am more than... How do we jump in this game? I know there's a way to jump. Forget. I would like a longsword though, that's what I would like. My character has no luck in the slightest. Maybe that might be the first stat that I build into. Nice. Have that. Eat it. Blah, 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 blah. Fire bombs, definitely gonna need those, that's for sure. So it says Farron Great Sword from the Abyss guys. The Beyblade sword. Okay. Okay. That's a... What build is that? That's a Dex and... Actually, I'm going to need your help with that one, actually. I don't know what stats to put that into that one that early. I know it's a dex-based weapon, but I don't know what the base amount of strength to have is for that one. That's for sure. It's going to be a little bit more interesting. Wait. Equipment? Yes. 5 of these. Yeah, definitely going to need that. I should have used selected so I don't have to do that twice. It's a bit of both. Alright, do we know roughly how much? I guess I could pull out my iPad and find out how much, what the wiki is for it, and start building it to that early. Dex, 12 strength. Sweet as. Cool. Alright, what? Am I destined not to have the ability to level up straight away? Alright, fair enough. Oh no! It's not as simple as me leveling up at that. I have to go to that lady. Okay, yeah, I forget about that. I forget about that being the first thing we have to do. Alright. Fair enough then. If that is the case, I am to use a two-handed club and fire to defeat him. Well, that's an intense smack to the titties. Ooh, alright, I was expecting you to die under that one, but... You can have that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that's probably just not working out. Yeah, I think definitely have to do that instead. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gun deer. With nothing but a club and some fire bombs. This is definitely going to be an interesting moment to say the least. Let's see if I can actually keep this going. No, I can't see that I actually end up playing through Scroll of the First. No, I did, yeah, we did play through Scroll of the First Sin. That's the, that was the first game, right? No, second Scroll of the First Sin. Oh, well, that was a interesting cross into a... Oh, God. Alright, fair enough. Oh, shoot, okay. Trying to spam underneath that was a bad idea. Don't think I'm about to survive another hit like that. Oh, okay. I forgot about that massive swipe. I just forgot about how much range I had. Yeah, this is going to take me a couple of deaths. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can parry him. I can't parry to save my life, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we've already established this from the get-go. Me and parrying do not mix in the slightest. This is going to be an issue, though, for sure. Bop out the big boy clubs. I don't think I'm going to be using two-handed, though. It's a bit of a gamble. Might have to be slow and steady wins the race. Clap, clap from a distance. Yeah, any game that has like parry involved and stuff like that, I suck at it. My brother, on the other hand, oh, he can parry until the cows come home. He's pretty freaking good at it. Bloodborne, that's all he pretty much did. Me, on the other hand, I suck at parrying. I definitely cannot parry to save the life of anyone, including myself. Hey, look, let's be honest here, my dude. Like, what are you doing? This club. Code Beastly. Alright. Do I have a set stream schedule? Not at this moment in time. My sleep pattern is so all over the... Try that again. It's so all over the place this moment in time that I physically do not really have any sort of time that I do stream. It's more the fact of, do I fancy streaming? Alright, I literally just come to get my souls, dude. Jeez. Is that madness? It clonked over the freaking head like that. Jesus Christ, you've got some serious anger issues. No. No, no, no. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to die again for my foolish behaviour. Okay, alright. Think I know roughly what I'm going to do with this. Club Penguin, my dude. Straight up. Yeah, no, I don't have a kind of set schedule or something in time. I will... Jesus Christ. The moment I start chatting shit, he starts getting really freaking uppity, huh? Okay, could not roll out of that one. I'm going to die because of that. Yeah, questionable hitboxes. Alright. Okay, I might have to cease conversations for the time being. Just until I get myself back into the swing of things. Okay. Playing as a Deprived though, this is definitely a setback. And I don't have a sword. Using the clubs. And it kind of... Because I kind of rely on spells and stuff like that when I play this game. I'm not going to lie to you here. I'm a spellcaster at heart. That means I can end up casting spells and stuff like that. I definitely will do. Right, that still doesn't mean I should be sucking this badly. My honor as a Dark Souls player is on the line. I definitely wasn't expecting Gundir's AoE slashes to hit me from such distance away, though, for sure. Oh, no, I am, well... No, I will be playing through as a deprived. Like, I will not be changing from that. Obviously, what I build into that, and you will see that I will have the Abyssal Sword. I'm not going to be giving that up. And I will learn how to parry as well, because that sword kind of relies on parrying. But don't you worry, I will be doing it. It'll be okay. Not sure how I'm going to do it, but I will do it. The Ouroboros takes extra damage from fire. I might just completely forgo all of my souls and just attempt to fight this guy with nothing to lose. Because right now I should not have used all of my souls to begin with, because I was thinking, so I was so rudely smacked in the back. Shoot. Alright, so I do 141 damage per swing like that. Alright, let's see what I can do with 2. $162 damage overall. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Whoa, don't be doing that. Shit. Shoot! Alright, fair enough. This is a bad thing for me. Alright. Okay, so 2-hit swing. Some serious amount of... Oh, I'm about to kill myself here as well. That's... arc attacks as well. Okay, my last health potion is disintegrated. And a tail swipe. Alright, I'm definitely gonna die again, that's for sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. Fire. I thought I could have sworn that fire actually had. Yeah, the spin top blade of absolute demonic death is crazy. God. Yeah, this is going to be intense. Because I could have sworn, and I would definitely stake my life on this, that fire actually had a really adverse effect against the Ouroboros. Evidently, I am wrong. I've used all five of my fireballs, and yeah, I'm kind of stuck now to just meleeing the toffee out of him. I forget as well, if you press forward and attack at the same time, it comes that kind of weird Spartan flick. I would say it's a big boot, but it's nowhere near a big boot. Okay, fair enough. Can you just die already? Yeah, I may have made small mistakes. Alright, so boss weapons it is. Abyssal dude it is. Okay. 15th attempt of trying to kill Gundir. The first obstacle to the entire Dark Souls 3. I can understand why people have kind of left this game completely. Because this guy is... Oh, really? Forget about that. Should not be pressing forward. I need to stop doing that. That reverse flick though. Gruesome. Oh shoot. Alright, fair enough. You've made your point, gun dear. Mm-hmm. Oh, why am I doing that still? That stupid flick move. By pressing forward at the wrong time and drinking potions at the wrong time, I'm definitely sucking a whole lot of unadulterated, unnecessary amount of pain. Yep, must have given that up. Oh yeah, no, straight up, it is one of the like most awesome first bosses to ever fight, I guess. Alright, my dude, take it easy now. I hope you have a good day, and I'll hopefully catch you on another stream though, for sure. Damn, this is proving to be one tedious boss. I thought that. I swear you could level up by sitting in the campfire, or maybe I need to talk to the lady first. I can't actually remember. Or am I just, because I've played the Code Vein, now believing that's the automatic thing to be doing is by doing that. Alright, get clonked in the back of the head. Right, at least I've got some fading souls happening though. Come on. Give me all you got. Probably should just fight this guy normally by chasing him through. Ooh. Looking down the comment section almost got me a bolt to the head there, Ruby. Okay. Oh, what the f do you mean? Alright, I didn't know you can do that. Didn't know that was a thing with the club. Alright, yeah, you got me there, my dude. Ah, that is a combat art. Okay, now that I didn't know that was a thing with this. Fair enough. Ah, not the distance required. Alright. Okay. I'm still getting a feel for this new controller and for this game. I will do this. Once I get past this, the balls start rolling. God, like how many deaths has it been now? Like 5 in a short space of time? Damn, I am rusty as hell. That is definitely an assured fact here. Alright. Now I know there's a combat art you can use with the club though. That's pretty handy. Excuse me. That's very rude. I'm only here to fight your boss, not you. You can leave. Alright. Stuff it. If I lose my souls, I lose my souls. Part of this game is to lose souls. Oh, that swift hook though. Gives a couple of seconds delay between walking up to him and him attacking. His arcs are about 270 degrees. Done. Told you. Only a matter of time. Might have taken me 5 deaths, but once I got there. Like the bonfire. So what I need What's up, Ruby? Anyway, how you doing, my dude? How's it going? How's it hanging? To the left, to the right, up or down? Or we might have flipped out the chat though. That is a shame. Ah, but Ice is still in the chat. That's nice. Okay, right, so we've still got a few bits and pieces to kind of come across at the moment, because there is definitely a few of these guys up here that I think there is also a knight at the top of there as well that I need to be concerned about. Can't remember if that's only in the other place though. Oh god, alright, not much of a hello, is it? Come on, let's be honest here. Oh god, alright, fair enough. I guess I deserved that. Good old freaking spike to the eyeball. Then we're definitely going to have... I think there's a couple of shields I can get as well through this point. Broken straight sword, that's not going to be helpful the slightest. I think you can build that into a weapon, I'm not sure. But that is indeed... Alright. Alright. Should not have swung for the third time. No, you can definitely stop moving for damn sure. Alright, now I've got to take care of... Let's draw the shield guy away from you for a cup. And... Wait, can I just... Yes, I can. Take you out from there, right. Fair enough. Oh. Oh god, is tapping that? Wow, that was a decent flurry. I didn't actually realise I had a combat out like that. Have they done something to the club? Got greedy, absolutely, yeah. I did get way too greedy with this. But hey, what's life without a little bit of greed? Trying to overly punish, get bosses' fights over and done with way too soon. Oh god, there's a dog there. Okay, fair enough. Out of nowhere. Clipped me from like the smallest part of my smallest part of my health. But I do want that. Yes, an ember, sweet. Alright. Try and remember all the places you can get all the weapons and stuff like that early on. I know there's a katana I can take up there, but what I might do first is go and get a few levels up and then attempt to take out the katana dude. Especially a dexterity based weapon, I might as well use that to begin with, right? Hello, pretty lady. I require. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have keep popping through this. So yeah, she basically she's a firekeeper. She tends to all of the fire to make sure it doesn't go out and everything like that, because we're with the cinder, we have the ember with like the small bit of the flame left to relight this fire again, to start a whole new kind of, you know, ecosystem to life. And she helps us get strong enough so we can take the throne, basically. That's the essential part of it. I won't run through any more dialogue between here and between now and then, because I forget I'm not playing this for my benefit, I'm playing it for the benefit of everyone else around too.
Then touch the take nourishment.
Okay, right, so my friend did say to me that I require 20 dex and 12 strength. So first of all is 12 strength, we can do that. Then it's Can I do 20 this time around? I'm going to do 20 this time around, but I can definitely do 15, followed by a little bit of... No, not even a little bit of health. I'll do 15. Alright, I'll do 13, and a little bit of health. Attunement. I'm going to get a little bit of stamina too. Could just do that instead, I think, actually. Might be handy. Oh, that's not stamina, that's... Alright, maybe I won't rely on spells this time around. Maybe I'll rely on combat arts. That'll be an interesting kind of perspective. I haven't done that before. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That'll be an interesting one. We'll go there, give that a good old try instead. Because most of the time I go into spells. Spells are straight up the only way for me to go. Definitely when it comes down to using any sort of combat style. I always result as a spell, as a secondary backup. I don't really rely on too heavily on like full-on combat, but maybe I should. Ooh. But also let's not be too retarded here and at least set down the coil sword. I don't need to talk to you. You're just annoying. No, you're an irritant. You're definitely not worth any screen time. Burn the cool emote. That's it. Plunge the sword directly into the fire. Alright, let's rest. Gain my health back. Hopefully not die immediately to the dude with the katana, because he's going to be one interesting fellow to try and fight against. Pretty sure it means like 2 slices I'm dead. Probably should have just forfeited my ember now. Allow me to do that. There's also a shield nearby as well, which gets me attacked. The question is where is that shield? I think the shield's in that tree. Bonk. Bonk. You can't fool me. I know you're sleeping. I know you are neeping. Another ember. Handy. Definitely need those. If I'm going to die another 5 more times to a single boss, I definitely require all the embers I can get my filthy little fingers onto. Hammered bone, sweet. Probably will never have to use the homeward bone. I never really get concerned about having to lose souls, because I think that's a very kind of specific part of this game, is to die and to lose and to learn. Can I get that? Thank you. Now this shield is a... what exactly? Physical. Terrible. Alright, fair enough. No point using that shield at all. I think there's only a few shields in the game that give me at least a full 100%. Okay. I can cheese you, I think. Oh yeah, cool. Come down the stairs with your He-10 style. Go on. Do it again. I know you want to. Alright. I know you're going to attack in a second. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Immediately, catch me on our back foot, and I get upside the head. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to lose my health here. I'm definitely going to die. Why? Because this thing... it's a real pain in the... off the edge! Yes! I choose suicide! Over getting killed by that guy. Straight up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. That was the thing. I just, I didn't let him take me. I wasn't letting that happening. I wasn't... What do you mean? This is... Okay, it's nice to know that they haven't fixed that bug yet, where apparently there's a fight happening in the center here. That's really damn strange. I think the ledges are everyone's weakness, because one too many rolls and you definitely can't get back from it, that's for sure. Now, are you going to disappear now? Can I get it? Thank you. That's one thing I don't like about this game, because this specific area is reused elsewhere. Magically, this becomes a problem because the game can't differentiate between daytime and freaking nighttime, because the second world of this area is fully in pitch black friggin' solar eclipse style. It's a shame, but what can you do? I had that raspy voice up there. Alright, Freezer. God. We know that voice actor. Okay. No health, 2 slashes dead. Hopefully he'll just kill himself. Nope, definitely not going to do that, is he? Alright. E10 star once more. Nope. That block though. Get staggered. Alright. Bit of a cheese, but I will do this. I will get that katana. I will have my way. Okay, yep. Yeah, he does back off a little bit too fast. He kind of like proper quick times right out of there. He doesn't really like sticking around at all. Okay. If I actually had an ember, I would have been fine. But again, this glitch. Am I going to be stuck here again? Am I not able to be able to move on? Yeah, he does. Because that katana is, to an unarmed or unclothed individual, is ridiculous. Am I just seriously stuck here once again because the game can't differentiate between which side of the realm it sticks on? Oh, this is going to get really infuriating extremely quickly. I can see me losing my titties over this. One thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to ask that lovely blacksmith over there to give me...
Well, as a person journey, I wager
hybrid.
good arms.
Yes.
Let me smith you weapons.
No.
I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Really? That was a little bit on the nose. Be more funny time I said, well, I'm a smith, therefore allow me to accompany you outside. Is what your work squandered? Well, what did you give me? You gave me four health pots. Not much work to be squandered there, my dude. Not at the moment, anyway. Until I start getting some shards and stuff like that. But I will definitely get that weapon. That weapon will definitely be mine before I step foot outside into the main story. Yes, good. Finally, we have got what we need. A clear door. Yeah, the swordsman is some next generation BS to contend with. Bro, I'm a scary man. Wow, that came down a bit fast. That's... no. Ooh, that probably would have been my legs. Alright, that definitely would have been a problem. Okay. Don't like that move. It's very Well, that guy's freaking gone. He took a nice little trip elsewhere. There you go. Told you I'd get this sword before I leave. This is my sword. Now, I am not sure. Oh, I need 16. Alright. That could be a problem. Can I... But with 2 hands, is this something that I can wield? No, because it's not strength that's a problem, it's dexterity. Fair enough. Okay, so now with that we now have a chest piece, which gives me a little bit more defense than nothing. Doesn't look a bit more of a homeless man than, you know, someone who's just given birth to by the mud. Yeah, I've killed the swordsman. He had, you know, just as bad kind of time as I did. Bless little cotton socks. 2k worth of souls though. Is there a way I get more souls or something I can do? Well, unfortunately it's not the fact that I am choosing not to go in with a sword. I've picked the one class that has no starting weapons barring the club to begin with, due to a friend of mine stating that he wants to see only a deprived playthrough. So unfortunately a club is the best thing that I could do to start it off with. But I will definitely... Alright, nothing there yet. Alright, fair enough. Alright, there is a way that you can get up there. There's a weird glitch you can do. Now the question is, how do I jump though? That's the question. It's definitely not that way. So, hold on a second, there is definitely... There's a way you can do it, I'm not quite sure. Maybe jumping hasn't... Is it a jump or is it an attack? Can't remember. I thought a jump happened the moment you ran. Maybe they took the jump out of the game now, that you no longer can jump because people were abusing that exploit. Fair enough. I will not keep trying, because I definitely can't see any jumping capabilities happening in the game. Hobo Man. No, it's not named Hobo Man. It is named after me. Because I am the homeless man. Don't get me wrong, my beard looks 10 times better than that, but my hair is pretty much on the same stretch, unfortunately. So I thought I'd do like a proper rendition of what I look like, as if I was to be a Dark Souls character. Dies 80 billion times with mushroom hat. The dreaded mushroom hat.
Where the homes of the
I need to stop doing that.
Converge.
Keep forgetting you that Sovereign Soul. She just says the same things over and over again. Yes, I can. Good stuff. Alright. Definitely do require some health though. That's definitely something.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One.
May the flames guide thee.
Negative. I wish to be guided directly to your bed, and your bed don't. Of course it'd be 16. Of course it'd be 16. Alright, there's just nothing around at the moment that I can't whack up to get me to 600 800. Okay, I'm gonna have to bop it over to the other place then to get one more. Oh wait, actually hold on a second. Do I have... I do. Use this. I don't think it'll be enough though. Well, oh! Oh! Has the gods decided? they have decided to grant me the necessities. That one 62 souls extra that I needed for my dexterity. Wonderful.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Very well.
May the flames guide thee.
Look at me. No. Travel to the Wall of Lothric. Alright. So it was named Phil. Oh, I should have actually made a deprived named Phil. Get. Damn. That would have been funnier. Phil gets annihilated 12 times in a row. On the 13th time, says enough is enough. Comes in with a big hand. Well, that is what I needed. Lovely stuff. Cool. You can use combat arts without having a shield attached. That is some good stuff. But apparently, though, I cannot leave the same way I came in. Alright. I will start this off and I will do the boss in this area. However long that might take me, because it might take me a little while. Then I will do probably I might do a stream of Odyssey, but later on as well. Trying to fit both of these into one day. Granted, I was pretty much procrastinating a good portion of today. I sat down and after I got this lovely controller of mine, this sexy fire that I'm holding in my hands, I decided to watch some JoJo and fall asleep. So I was thinking about doing a half sleepy sort of stream going on there, but I don't think that was going to be beneficial. Oh, alright. Oh wait, actually I can counter with this. Can I counter? Nope, I cannot counter because I am trash. Fair enough. I shall no longer try to counter. My mistakes have been noted. Shut up! You're screaming this. No one needs to be disturbed. You need to die. And you need to die. And you need to die. And you need to die. Why? Because I am greedy and I require souls. I require all of the souls. Give me your souls. No, that's a problem. No, that's a... Oh, right, there's firebomb users behind me too. Grand. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, Phil, but you need to stop throwing your shit. Excuse me? I have a bone to... Oh, right. Well, apparently I made grave mistakes. And I decided to try to take Phil on with his friend, Ferb. Oh my... What the f... hit me through that? What the heck? The first slash I saw, the second slash, I don't know when that came from. Damn. But yeah, obviously Phil and Ferb was definitely a duo tag team there. Came out of WWE. They're sent into early retirement. The RKO into the back suplex was too much for my tiny body to withstand. Fair enough. I'm sorry. Yeah, up here you... Oh, what the... I saw you come out of nowhere, you shiv. Alright, prison rules. I'm sorry. Get your skinny ass up here. I know you want to fight me. Fight me. Hey, buddy. Yep, a little bit more. That's it. Well done. Congratulations. Now you're dead. I was gonna fight you on the stairs because hitboxes in this game are just as unquestionable as the ones in in Monster Hunter World. They are definitely something to say the least. Right. No, we will not have that screaming, because your screaming attracts all the boys, and they somehow get really, really riled up, and magically out of nowhere, they start wanting to clap my cheeks. Well, alright, it's like you have the same animation every time. I know you're alive, Phil. Oh, okay, well apparently I'm also very dead. Yeah, so this is good. Let my instincts take over there, just completely and repeatedly roll in the corner. Like, please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please don't touch me. I came this far. Probably should use an ember. Yeah, that taunt was wasn't it? You know, that taunt was probably what he needed to get up, to be honest. It was just like, that was a thing. See, magically out of nowhere now these guys become completely oh god, I am so sorry. Where am I? Die. Your legs are mine. Question is, I think there is a item nearby. Excuse me, item? Hello? Item? Ah, item. Cold pine resin, which gives me lightning on my blade. Which is overall quite handy, to say the least. I know you're here. Come on, through you go. That's it. Nice one, well done. Congratulations. Whoa! Whoa! He wanted to end me, but he had no choice but to die. I find this unacceptable. Okay, there is... What else is there nearby that I can take? Chumwapa? Yes. I need this. Oh! Oh! I see that. That's an issue. That's a big boy tower shield. I do not have the power to overcome a big boy tower shield. I need to wait. Haha. Heat end style. Come on. Oh, alright. Well, I'm sorry. Phil wants to get involved every time. Look at that. Then he hides behind the corner like, it's only a prank, bruv. Didn't mean to do it. I swear. No. That's a negative. Now you're trying to fight. Do I risk running up there, running past this dude straight through to the crossbow? Oh wait, is he gonna come to me? Oh yes, please, feel free. Enter my trap card. Dub. Oh shit. My number one trap did not want to work. I never risk. Have you seen the armor that I'm wearing? Have you seen? The amount of protection I have is probably from the oil and dust on my skin. What the hell do you mean you've suddenly got all your health back? That's not fair. That's retarded. When did that happen? Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Him using that. Alright, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I can do it too. I lunge, you lunge. I lunge, you lunge. Look, Frank. Enough. Your bolts hurt. Alright, there's one more. That's a whole lot of people to contend with. Before you guys ask, no, I'm not going upstairs. Upstairs contains a dragon. Dragon means instant death. I am okay, thank you. Yep, that's gonna happen. Crack. Could run past them, take out the crossbow, but that still leaves me with one tower shield, one buckler, two swordsmen, and one... Are you gonna suddenly stop? Do you have an aggro? Yeah, you do have an aggro meter of our aggro range. Well, okay, we all saw that. That fella went wanted style and tried to curve into me. I am not okay with that. Right, once these guys decide to go upstairs... Well, one is full on trying to hug that dude with the crossbow. It's like, Ted! Ted, is that you? I haven't seen you since the Great War. Alright, well, you guys not going any further than, like, 4 steps? This is, like, the poorest excuse for an aerobics class I have ever seen in my life. But also, it's going to be one incredibly difficult fight to contend with. Alright, cool, we've got a swordsman coming after me. What I have to do now is watch out for the bolts. I seem to pass directly through him. Whoa, what the f did he come from? Excuse me? Well, that was extremely rude. And also, I think I might be dead here. Or not. Well, I just have to do this whole spider thing. Pull them back, get them into my little web of doom, mess them up, rinse and repeat. Shit. I made mistakes. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Would you please forgive me? I made mistakes. And I am sorry. Oh, do that one more time. Yep. Thought it was going to be a flurry then. Bit concerned to say the least. At least I'm doing the assassin way, bringing them all to one little corner. Yeah. Yeah. He does, that was pretty disrespectful. Not gonna lie, straight up, just gonna start chugging some serious amount of potions. On that same note of chugging potions, though, I am rather, what is it called? F'd in the A? Because I don't have any potions. It's going to be one unfortunate situation to be in, because I have one hit and I'm definitely dead for sure. Which means I can either go back and replan my stuff and slowly but surely edge forward. That stupid shield dude is just literally causing some... Nope. Right, a little bit more forward. See if I can roll past you. It's a bit of a gamble, but I might have to give it a go. Oh, shit, nope, that's a problem. Nope, that's good. He's now dead. Right. Yeah? Well, that sucks to be you, doesn't it? Drink in my face once more. Don't fight the dragon, train it. See, I think the unfortunate arts of train your own dragon has been lost to these people. They're unable to train their dragons as they used to. Now I do require to not get killed by that dude. Because that is a Lothric Knight. I think their shields give one of the most large amount of protection known to get the... What the f do you mean you're following me down here? Look, I'm sorry. Alright, dude. I didn't mean to not pay you last week and the week before. I swear, this week, the rent will be due. Please don't touch me. Oh, I'm sorry, Frank. Oh! Alright, yeah, I couldn't, you know, crawled up to that dude and be like, yo, you're gonna die today. I'm gonna be the one dying today. Alright, we need to not deal with that dude, that's for sure. Run! No, 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 I'm going to die. No, 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 Where am I going? I'm going to somewhere safe. Where is that? Up here, because there is a campfire. Alright, I am going to definitely rest. Why? Because that guy has a big sword and shield, and he's going to try and take my ankles. Alright, can I gain at least a level up? I can. Is it worth it though? Yeah, it gives me more health. We'll definitely do that then. I'll have to take this slowly but surely. Try not to bank too many motes, because you end up losing them. Yeah, that would be the thing, wouldn't it? Still magically somehow gets pimp slapped in the middle of next week. Just backhanded out of nowhere, like, hey, yeah, nothing. What the? Alright, I'm gonna say, hold on a second, lady, where you go?
Welcome home, Ashley.
Thank you.
Speak thine heart's desire.
I want you to empower me with your lovely juices.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Don't you worry.
Nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I will definitely take nourishment from you. 100%. I want more health though. Do I want more? Yeah, definitely need more health. Getting 1-2 pimp slaps is not what I need and or want. For sure. Travel. Well, unfortunately, dude, you can't claim these ankles if you're not willing to play the game. You can only claim the Firekeeper ankles if you're willing to play this all the way through. There is a hidden ending regarding the Firekeeper. Yeah, because she watches my streams. May not be live streams, but she still watches my streams. She'll watch the other video here and there, so she definitely knows that I flirt and I'll fuck around with every video game character known to man. Why? Because I can. Oh, nope. Whoa. Bro, okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you here. Alright. You got Tim here trying to steal your pockets. Oh, obviously you don't give a flying ding-dong, do you? Alright, well, I am saved by gravity. Got a ha-ha 40. Throw knives. He's watching me like, are you going to be disrespectful and come down here? Nope. I'm gonna stay up here. I want firebombs. Alright, fair enough. He's gonna walk all the way. Alright. Well, he's now stuck in infinite loop walking that way. I guess that'll give us some time to deal with the guys up here. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, he was about to hit with an overhand. He's about to come in with that mega swipe. Just because. Okay, now there is a a knight who has lost his way, a knife user, and I believe there is someone else down here too. I am not too sure. Well, he came out with the steam full of head and head full of steam. Holy cow! That guy wanted me dead. Alright, well, I'm sorry. That little flick of the hand there. Almost. Bye. I'm leaving. I do want to take you out though. Oop! Ta-da! Alright. Alright, well, I was stuck by boxes. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm definitely going to die now. I have made mistakes. I am sorry. I think I've made more mistakes by coming down here. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm definitely going to die. Someone help me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Frank, leave me alone. Sorry. I can't pay your rent. Can I get this up quicker? Can I just get up here? Nope, I cannot. Because I pressed the wrong button to run. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, some of those ledges were a little bit cheeky, but that wasn't only that. That was a straight up, full blown, 100% dicking down. Oh, there is a nice move here though. Doesn't shard? Nice. That means I can level up my weapon at least once, providing I have the souls for it. Yeah, unfortunately some of those guys hit pretty damn hard. Not having armor makes a little bit of difference in this game. It's not like Bloodborne where armor means little to nothing. With this one, you know, that sort of thing actually makes a massive deal to how your character plays and what you can actually potentially do and defend against. Well, that was a gamble. I was hoping he wasn't going to be able to one-hit me. It's locked. Well, that is a problem. Oh yeah, letter dead. Alright, so there's definitely this dude here who fires fire bombs, which those crates explode, I think, and cause massive amounts of damage. I'd rather not have that problem. Oh! Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, that was a replenishment of a ether flask. Nice. I haven't had one of those for a while. I'm not actually entirely sure what is required to get a random replenishment from ether flasks. Maybe you don't use it for a certain length of time, or you know, kill a certain level of people without having to take a swig of your drink, and magically out of nowhere you gain another ether flask. Right, I have to be careful down here because there are some people the Ouroboros ability. Oh god, and there's also these guys. Oh wow, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, well I am freaking sorry. Yeah, that's how I deal with you two. Leave me alone. Come out of nowhere with your flim-flams and your and get dicked. Now, there is an Ouroboros nearby. I know, once I meet that Ouroboros, I'm going to get slapped upside the head. So the first thing I'm going to do is eat one of these. And the second thing I'm going to do is put one of these on there. Now, which one is it that's the Ouroboros? That's the one with the Ouroboros. Alright, fair enough. Well, that was certainly something. I cacked my pants. I definitely released a massive load. That was Incredible. That shrilling though, I feel sorry for you guys, because that was pretty loud in my headphones, let alone how loud it was for you guys. Damn. Shoot. Alright, I need you. You need to die. Oh no, don't you dare run away from me. Thank you. Raw gem. Raw power. Not good for dex weapons, but... Oh, do I go with sharpness overall? Increases dex base, scaling. Questions and questions. No answers though. Okay. Where do I go from here? Down here? I think it's down here. Yeah. Yeah. No. That is bad. Alright, and you know, Timmy just comes out of nowhere like, oh yeah, we got more bows. Oh, you're just no issue. Alright, I lie, you are an issue. Let me just unlock that, because I definitely I don't like that whole not clicking all the way in. There's a knight in here. Do I feel ballsy enough to take him on? Will I take him at some point in time? Probably not, because I have 1.3k. Ooh. But maybe the explosions might help. There's also a rapier down there as well, but that has a really, really big dude to contend with. Excuse me, I need to go down here. Oh, you're alive. Not anymore, you're not. Oh god. I guess you didn't have another question? Look how big those guys are though. Look how many like stab wounds it took him to die. Shoot, he was impaled. And they're still reaching for his halberd. And who do we have to fight? The same dude. Do we want to? Absolutely not, because he's going to try and claim my ankles. Oh dear, fire's hurt. Oh, I do require that though. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Oh, finally I get a long sword as well. That's nice. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, I need to leave here. He's going to try to clap me. I need to get some shortcuts developed first before I attempt to take on these sorts of... Ow. That sort of reading is quite unnerving to say the least. Excuse me, do you have the time? Rude. Oh. That's also a necessity. I require souls. Feed me your soul essence. Now, if I remember rightly, this is an ambush. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the last flask. And then after that, we're going to go in here. And we're going to take on this dude. Before we get jumped. Hey, you can take that. Look, Tim. There we go. And that's how we deal with that. Ooh, green blossom. That gives me stamina back, I believe, at a faster regenerated rate. Now, if I can actually finding the cool ring that goes along with that. Excuse me while I go full Zelda on here and start breaking every small box. Clink. And we are rising through the air. No, they're definitely... is this what I need? No, that's throwing knives. Do I want to use throwing knives? I think I just do flat damage, but I'm not too sure what kind of damage they do. Might be quite handy to take out some people, that's for sure. Hey. Dim. Okay. Oh, you land 3 hits, 4 hits. All right, cool. Well, I have a pokey for you. Oh my god, my legs, my beautiful legs, my knees. He tried to shatter my knees. I think also now we do get back to being here. Oh, what? No, 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 no! We make mistakes. Tim, I thought you were my friend. Evidently not. I'm sorry. I thought this was evidently. Ah, no. I know where we are. I went the wrong way. That's where I went. I went the wrong way. I should have gone. Okay. Take me back to travel. This one. And it's downwards and to the right we go. Not downwards and to the left. Downwards and to the right would take me to the overhanging crossbow person, 2 dogs, and that dude that was on the stairs with the halberd. So, rapiers are just directly based. They do jabs far faster and dealing damage, but also break a lot quicker too. Do I want to carry on with the sword instead? I think I might carry on with the katana. I'm not gonna lie, katana is definitely pretty cool. Hey, buddy. And you got 1 person below you too. I know you do. Down here, I think. Oh, you do not. No. But you do have dogs. Hey, pup. Oh, I made a mistake. Probably should have not done that. Oh my god. Can you not for a second? Can you just... Oh my goodness. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Straight up try to bum rush me immediately after I got down there. Right, where's my souls? Thank you. That's what I need. I shouldn't have done that. That's a big problem. That's what I wanted to do. I will try and get someone with that parry at least once in my entire kind of grind to get through this game. But how? No idea. Oh, that's a problem. Cheese and rice. I got hit by the outskirts of one of his hitboxes and that killed me. So the key thing with those Ouroboros guys is you do need to kill them immediately before they change. If you can hit them before they change, they die practically in 1 hit. It's about as weak as a peasant. Well, that was a pretty piss poor excuse of an attack. Right. Yep. Okay, yeah, probably should actually use the... He fell over on his back. Shoot. Didn't know that was the case when he threw one of those bombs at him. Menacingly. Okay, they don't actually cause a flinch and do 16 damage. Wow. That's pretty intense, to say the least. Oh god, alright, fair enough. Well, they do come out pretty quick though, so maybe it's one of those things that when they're mounted, they do a fair bit of damage. But by themselves, they're not very good. I don't know if there's actually a skill that increases the amount of damage you can do with these. I feel like there should be. Oh god. That's a nice little 3-hit combo. Black Firebomb should do a little bit more damage to those, that dude with the... Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Because now I'm going to die. Or not. Black Firebomb saved me. I might have to actually turn down the screaming in this game though. God damn. It is loud. Yeah, I don't know why they actually put ranged combat in this game. Crossbows and swords in this game, sorry, crossbows and bows are absolutely atrociously bad. A unicorn. Oh, I can't go up there. Alright, cool. So we managed to contend our way through that. That gives us 2.7, which means we can definitely probably get another 3 more levels up from there. And maybe even some armor as well before we can, or actually we might just try and get some armor first before going any further, that's for sure. Because the, yeah, that's going to be an interesting sort of dealio to try and contend with, because the first boss that I feel that isn't Gunther, because Gunther is, you know, more of a kind of like a gatekeeper at this moment in time. The first actual boss in this game is deadly, very deadly. Some of the moves he does is very obscure to say the least. Right, I'll be back shortly though. Need to get to the loo.
See ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Well, I am back. For what this means, I have no idea. What we're going to do? Try and repair our weapons? Oh, we don't need to. Alright, cool. Infuse weapons. 110, 115. 95, criticals 130, 100. Raw increases damage by... which is physical... C to D, D to strength. Alright, well, I guess just raw damage it is for the time being. And... anything about shards.
Be careful.
I see my work squandered. Can you say anything more than just that? Can you give me armor though?
I've lots, and yes, fashion one, as I want.
20,000 to get that. Dried fingers should use in the greatest of caution. Oh yes. Yeah, dried fingers are not to be trifled with, to say the least. Okay. So we have got 1.2. No, we do not have one. We don't know what we need. Okay. Can we sell you? Yes. Do I want to sell you though? Probably not. That might actually help me defeat the boss. Extra damage. Binoculars on your hand we can yeet because they're binoculars. We're not going to use those. Oh, I also do have these as well. I think they give you 200 souls each. And that gives me 400 souls each actually. I don't think it's actually any different from me selling these.
Be sure to bring.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do require that set of those from you. Thank you. Me bring sure to bring more souls. Yes, Nan, don't worry. I'll feed your unnatural addiction to liquid souls. They have more magic defense. So my skin just generally has more magic defense than these armor sets. Oh wow, that's actually quite a significant amount of lightning defense. Oh, because yeah, of course, lightning, metal kind of goes through lightning. That's fair enough. That makes sense, doesn't it, lads? All right, cool. So. Do we attempt to fight the boss now? Do we go down that route? Travel. Bone Wall. I thought, yeah, why not? Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's try and fight the boss and see where we can get from here. Let's see if level... What, my 5, 10 now? Has the ability to be able to contend with this boss. Be interesting. Alright then. Let's go back this way. And what we will do is we will consume the ember once more. Nice. Pretty flawless little execution now. Throw a couple of knives, weaken him a little bit, drop in. Madman's knowledge in this game? No. No, that's only in Bloodborne, my dude. That's insight right there. Right series, wrong game. Excuse me. Look. All right, Dominic's on it. He wants to give some. Okay, so we contend with you. I'm not sure. Actually, I think the damage I have taken now is slightly less than the damage that was given to me prior. Oh, alright, well, Mr. Crossbow. Oh, you are definitely hungry. Hungry for what, though? No one will ever know. See, this is when jumping would come in handy, but I have absolutely zero idea how to do it. Nope. That just got me killed. Instead. Alright, fair enough. Get a few ponyas stuck in you. Alright, that gives you just above half health. Question is, am I going to be able to defeat you? Oh, that's a problem. That's cheating. That's magic. I don't have magic. That sucks. Hit me with a proper solid slap to the head too. Thankfully I had the armor. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have armor, that would have been a problem entirely. He doesn't stagger. He doesn't stagger. Mummy, he doesn't stagger. But he dies like everyone else. Okay. Barring having my stomach split open, my legs broken by that initial impact, that probably wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Definitely could have been worse. Been a lot worse. Things have gone horribly wrong for me there. I think I have... Huh. This guy may actually help. Liking Albert. Didn't actually realise that he was here. Didn't know he actually was here. Maybe because I haven't done anything mean to anyone yet? I'm not too sure. Well, hopefully Lion King Albert can give me some help in some of this. Defeating the boss, because the boss is definitely something and someone to be concerned about. I think there's another... I could have sworn there's another boat. Alright, well that scared the absolute cackery out of me. You got a shield, Albert, like, why aren't you using it? Shoot. I can understand if you were me, using just a weapon. Ooh, no steel soldier. Okay, right, well, he's obviously very upset by that. Look at that. Very handsome man right there. Your mother would be proud. Okay, also summon this guy too. I can. Does this mean I can hide behind these two? Only time could tell. Alright. Well, I can get rid of that for sure. And I've got 2 ponyards left, so we can probably switch those out with that. Oh, okie dokie. I have 1 potion. Okay, onwards and upwards. That's all I can say on this matter. Onwards and upwards. Hopefully, I can flim-flam people this straight away. Yeah, that crossbow guy decided to dip his head around the corner like, yo, hey, peekaboo! I'm not quite sure which portal you came from, my dude, but would you mind going back that way so I can get through this door? Because you are one extremely ugly dude. I think I would scream like that too if I saw my face. Now, I require this, and I require to not die. Alright, so can you guys start doing some... What did it... God, my anus! Maybe I should possibly... Oh my god! Wow! That was some stupendous reach. Okay, I don't think I'd take another hit like that though, because that's definitely bad news. I need to get out from that corner. Try and take you on like that, my dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad. Very bad move for all of us. Oh shoot, wow, he hit me with the absolute outside of that and I got clunked pretty damn hard. Well, hopefully between the three of us okay, well that rush on the other hand had definitely killed the Swordsmaster. Oh god! Well, that happened. Straight up. First try, did it. Not gonna lie, that wasn't me who did it. I'm gonna hide behind NPCs if I can for this time being. But it was first time, boss smoked. But Lion King Albert, that's the first time I've actually seen him in this area. And I've played this game something equivalent probably about 15 times, I think, roughly, and that's the first time I've ever seen him appear right there. Now, I don't know if he appears because of the level that I am, or the fact that I haven't done anything bad to any NPCs at this moment in time, I haven't killed anyone as a result. Maybe he turns up. Or, as again, it may be down to the fact that I am such a small level that he is giving out his hand. Either way, however that was, I'm glad that worked out in my favour. And both of those mindless NPCs did what was necessary to whack up that boss. But yeah, I think as a first attempt, barring getting smacked around about 5 times by Gundyr, that wasn't a bad little stint there. Well, I won't leave and carry on to the next level. I will kind of go back through and do all the bits and pieces, all the side bits and stuff like that as well. Get a few more levels before I attempt to go forward, because going forward from here on out is going to be just ever more increasingly more difficult as time progresses. Especially some of these bosses. Some of these bosses are intense, to say the least. This is by no means an easy game, but I find it kind of fun and chilled out. Even when I get smacked down ever so disrespectingly, it's still extremely fun. Alright, yeah, definitely get some more health. What we can do, also, before we save this and quit, is use the rest of the souls. And obviously, as always, I won't be playing this game unless I am streaming it. So, you don't have to worry, I miss out on anything at all. Use, actually selected, use all 6. Give me 200 each. 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that gives me more than that. Alright, well in that case then, definitely don't sell the souls, use them. That is one thing for sure. Okay, so with that I should be able to at least get 2 more levels. How would I do those 2 more levels to gain... That is one big boy indeed. That is an incredible big boy with a big mace. Comes in with the overhead swings and a bang bang and a clap clap clap. Do not have enough. Are you kidding me? Literally that small amount? Alright, is there anything I can make from this boss soul? That's the question I have to offer right now. Well, we definitely need to get that dexterity up so we can rush our way through to get the cool swords. Right, you weird looking dude at the top here. I require something from you because you have what I need. The ability to make. I need to stop pressing X so much.
Becoming Lord of Cinder. If substantiation do I want, set thine eyes upon my child cross. This sad cadaver, noon to be cold, have a closer look. Knowest thou of our brothers? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
The voice actors in this game
I became Lord of
are
Cinder.
top tier, without a doubt. Insane.
But I will die a Colossus.
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it might have been. To be honest, Gerwin didn't really have much in the way of lines in that game. Maybe if you type into Google voice actors for Dark Souls 3 and voice actors for Bloodborne, maybe you might be able to find out that information for sure.
Knowest thou of our brothers? 5 the far age, so it is. I may be but
Okay.
now. Do not.
I have a boss soul. Why can I not use that? What do I require from you? That's the question I have. There's a reason why I can't use a boss soul. Is it something good?
Not fret not, for I am a lord, and bid. Knowest thou?
Okay, no, fair enough. I'm just gonna leave. There's a quick ejection way out of a conversation. I'm gonna leave. Just back steps out. Peace, boys. Do I have anything to sell to the lady? Oh, I do have arrows and bolts. Will that give me enough to do what I need to do? Sell. Oh, I also have this. That can go. That can go. That can disappear. That can go, even though it has served me very well. That can disappear too, that's a strength-based weapon. Well, that can go too, because I don't use bows, because bows suck. Hold up. And not a lot of, there's not a lot to show for it. Well, I think that gave me what I needed.
Ashen one.
Are you sure to be more souls? Same line every time. Now you actually understand what these, like some of these NPCs have to offer as conversing after the initial point of contact. There's not very much point in me listening to every single thing they have to say, therefore after that point, because you won't gain anything more from it. Alright, cool. So we managed to get to level 19 on that, which means one more to dexterity, allows me to use the sword, which now means I can now start linking in a little bit more to the other bits and pieces here as well.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Farewell.
flames guide thee.
I'm sure they will. They'll guide me to hell. Alright, well that's pretty cool. The guy's doing the exact same move I was doing, like woo, 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 woo. Alright, so that's pretty sure that's a good way to stop this right now. We've seen me die a good couple of times. We've seen me get through some things. We've seen me do some pretty cool plays with a couple of like slap slaps and a bit bang bang bang. defeat the other boss in the first time. Even though I did kind of rely on the NPCs to do so, that was not really my sort of hand in that. But yes, other than that, thank you very much, guys. And I will definitely see you again for the next episode. As always, remember to keep your sword sharp and your wits about you. It's dangerous on the hunt.